Hi guys, it's Art, ForeignMRE.com, and today we have this awesome 2011 IMP. This is a Canadian IMP Menu number 2, smothered chicken. I weighed it, it weighs 1 pound 13 ounces, and this ration was given to us by Nathan's MRE. If you're not familiar with Nathan, there'll be a link in the description to his channel. He puts out some awesome MRE reviews. Go over there and check his channel out. On the front, it says it's possible to have an entree substituted by another one. Is this a smothered chicken? Or is it something else? I guess there's only one way to find out. And as always, we're gonna use the world's smallest knife. Link is in the description in our kit store. It's like a little razor blade. Let's open it up, see what we have. Here's the smothered chicken. And this was produced on 203rd day of 2010. Is applesauce. Here we have an instant dressing mix. Sounds good. We have the Lipton cup of soup. Dad's oatmeal cookies. And I don't know if these are gonna hold up or not. It's in a real flimsy type of plastic. Here we have a package of bread. Here we have a package of hot apple cider. What I consider to be a useless hot beverage bag. A book of matches, red tip. Here we have a package of peanut butter. Still feels pretty good. Here we have a sports drink. It's a lemon flavor. Wet nap. This is evaluation. We have a very large napkin. My understanding is it's made by recycled paper. 2 packages of gum. A package of jalapeno sauce. Package of sugar. The whitener. Here we have the instant coffee. Still feels pretty good. Package of salt. Package of pepper. Peppermint. Another package of sugar. Package of raspberry jam. 1 toothpick, the long Canadian spoon. Now, before Doug and Jamie with Pine Tree Line Outdoors gets mad, we don't use the Canadian spoon. Sorry about that, Doug and Jamie. We use the ForeignMRE.com spork. So that's everything that's in the bag. As you can see, I've already got everything laid out. I went ahead and started the cup of soup, and then I have the dressing. Said to add hot water, let set 5 or 10 minutes, so I've got that. Then I've got the main, I've got the applesauce. I've got the lemon drink. I've got some water here. See if I can make a little room. I know you don't like when I do that, but otherwise, I make one heck of a mess. So there's what we have, just white powdery substance. And it smells just like lemon, like an artificial lemon. It smells more like, I would say, like lemon peel. Set up, it calls for 250 mils of water. Lynch Original Hot Apple Cider. And I'm looking forward to this. And it says it's caffeine free, which is good because it's almost 7 o'clock at night. Wow, and it has a really strong smell of apple. And we're gonna use the ForeignMRE.com mug. Wow, that, you can smell the apple and cinnamon. It smells like an air freshener. It smells really good. And doesn't appear to have any mold, so that's good. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put in a package of sugar. And let me try the whitener. Give that a mix. I can smell the coffee, it's really strong. Next thing, we're gonna open up our bread. And down in the bottom, we have the oxygen absorber. Right off the bat, the bread feels kind of like stale bread, but it still looks good. We'll get the dressing, open up, get it out, and it looks good. Still really hot. Then put the spiced apples. What it looks like, it smells just like canned applesauce would smell. Looking forward to this. Next we have our main. Let me go ahead and just slice this open, that way I don't make a mess. Immediately, look at that. I can immediately smell, let me just make sure I don't make a big mess. Smells like some bell peppers maybe are in there. Maybe some garlic. Looks like, yeah, red bell peppers, mushrooms, and maybe some kind of like a milk type gravy. So let's get started tasting some of this stuff and see if I can open this up, cut it up in half, and let's take the peanut butter and the jelly, or the jam. We'll make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. There we go. Strong smell of raspberry. And let's see with the peanut butter if it held up. Slice it really low. And look at that. Smells exactly like fresh peanut butter. Let's give it a little try. Tastes perfect. Spread out our jam. Let's get that a try by itself. Very good. Put it together. Got a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Let's take a drink of our lemon citrus drink. Wow. And then the dressing, it's been sitting for about 10 minutes. It was freeze dried. It tastes, I don't know, it's hard to describe. It's kind of like stovetop, but it's good. Maybe if I'd have put a little bit less water, maybe let it sit up a little longer, it might have been better. So here we have a mushroom. And the mushroom tastes perfect. So let's try a little piece of the chicken. Yeah. Tastes perfect. I can taste, obviously the bell pepper. Tastes like maybe some celery. The mushrooms are in there. And it's a little bit salty. Probably won't need to add any salt. But we have the jalapeno sauce. So let's try a little bit of the jalapeno sauce in there and see if that spices it up. And it's got a real strong vinegar smell to it. So let's give it a try. Got a little piece of bell pepper. That's very good. With that hot sauce, man, the jalapeno, it's not overly hot, maybe because of the age, but wow, it kicked it up a notch. So let's try the Lipton's cup of soup. It's a little bit salty. You can taste carrots, peas, and I guess it's got like a beef bouillon cube inside. It's pretty good. So let's try the apple cider. Man, the apple cider. Not only does it smell, I wish you could smell that. It smells just like fragrance, like you put in your car. It smells really good. So let's try the apple sauce. Looks good. The color of the applesauce is just a little bit darker than what normal applesauce would look like. But it tastes perfect. Let's try the coffee. Got the sugar and the creamer in there. Good old-fashioned coffee. Dad's oatmeal. It doesn't smell like an oatmeal cookie at all. You know, when you were a kid and you have the wooden bleachers in a gym, and you used to climb behind those bleachers, and that old stale smell, that's what this smells like. It's not very appealing at all. It's actually quite good. It's got a strong oatmeal smell. It has a strong oatmeal taste. It's not over sugared. Let's give it a dip in the coffee. I know everybody was wanting me to try that. 7, 8 years ago, that was probably pretty good, but I'm not gonna eat those. So here we are down to the wet nap. And it's just a typical wet nap. You see it in the American rations too. Still pretty wet. And it's a little bit tougher, but not by much. By itself, I give it probably about a 5 or 6. With the peanut butter and jelly, I give it a 9. It's really good. The peanut butter was a 10, the raspberry jam, a 10. You can't go wrong with raspberry jam. Now, with the dressing, maybe if I'd have let it sit a little longer, but it did have a good taste. It was just that it was kind of like mushy. Taste-wise, I give it a 10. It had a good turkey taste to it, but as far as the texture, man, I'd have to give it about a 3 or a 4. Then the applesauce, man, it's a 10. You can't go wrong with applesauce. And the chicken, I give the chicken about an 8. And when you add the jalapeno sauce to it, wow, it bumps it up to a 10. No problem at all. The lemon drink, I give it a 10. The apple cider, I give it about a 9. But for the aroma, it's a perfect 10. Coffee, it's a 10. Sugar was good, creamer was good. Now the cup of soup, not really my cup of tea, as they would say. But it's pretty good. Probably not gonna finish that tonight. It's a bouillon cube, carrots and peas. And then we get down to the Dad's oatmeal cookie. Probably once upon a time, these were probably very good, but I'm not gonna eat them now. They don't smell good. They taste okay. And the gum, I'm not gonna chew the gum or you eat the candy. Everybody knows what that tastes like. That's gonna be everything in the menu number 2, Smothered Chicken 2011. I wanna give a big shout out to Nathan's MRE. Without Nathan, this review wouldn't have been possible. And as always, you can get your fresh discounted ration. You can't get this ration, but you can get the newer version of the Canadian IMP at ForeignMRE.com. Thanks for watching.